In Newport, Connecticut, a tragic event happened at Sandy Hook Elementary School on December 14th, 2012. It was a tragic event for both parents and students. The perpetrator, Adam Lanza, fatally shot and killed 20 children between the ages of 6 and 7, and he also killed 6 adults staff members in less than 11 minutes. Prior to arriving, he also shot and killed his own mother. As of October 4th, 2018, there have already been 65 school shootings, already matching 2017's total of 65 school shootings. That's averaging one school shooting a week and sometimes more. Due to these tragic events, I believe that homeschooling is safer and a good option to prepare your child for the future. Thomas Edison, Susan B. Anthony, and Serena Williams were all homeschooled children. According to USA Today, homeschooling has been legal in all 50 states since 1993. Homeschooling has been on the rise in the United States for the past 10 years. Did you know that studies show that homeschooling children have a higher acceptance rate in college versus public school students? They also score better on the ACT and the SAT, and they have a higher GPA in freshman year and higher graduation rates in college. I believe that homeschooling focuses on real learning while public school focuses on preparing for exams. Homeschooling allows you to go with the flow, allowing children to dig deep in subjects and activities. Homeschool children also have more time to prepare for college. Homeschooling is not restricted to a classroom, and you can use more hands on experiments and examples. You are also able to enhance family relationships. People often ask, but what about socialization? There is a larger variety to socialize with people older or younger than you, different races, values, and backgrounds. Homeschoolers spend more time in society, allowing them for more socialization. Whereas public school puts students in class with people of their age group, same geographic area, socioeconomic status, and academic level. In public school, I have even had a teacher scold me for talking, and she told me that we are not here to socialize. Children learn to deal with different difficulty when they are developmentally ready. In public schools, there is often physical violence, drugs and alcohol, psychological abuse, racism, and improper and unhealthy sexuality. According to Albert Bandura, a behavioralist and theorist from the 1900s, believes that people's personalities are influenced by models they are exposed to, and a model is a person whose actions are observed by others. He came up with observational learning, and it occurs when an organism is influenced by the observation of others. Bullying and peer pressure can be unsafe on a school or bus. According to stopbullying.gov, 49% of students between the grades of 4 and 12 reported being bullied once in a previous month, and 30% of the 49% of those students have been bullied at the time of the study. Bullying can often lead to suicide. In 2016, between the ages of 10 and 14, there were 436 studies of suicide. And in ages 15 to 24, there were 5,723 suicides. If you need to talk to a trained and skilled counselor, you can call 1-800-273-8255 or use the Lifeline Crisis Chat, and both of these can be accessed on the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website, also known as the CDC.gov. A few other ways homeschooling is beneficial to children is you can focus more on the child, whereas public schooling has one teacher to 20 to 35 students or maybe more. Children having a hard time or smart and gifted get lost in the mix of the children who understand the material or not. There are less distractions at home, and you can find the best schedule for you and your child. Most students attend their zone schools, which can be underfunded. They might not have the materials and have to cut certain programs. Although there are a lot of extracurricular activities and after school programs such as sports and band, it's just as easy to enroll your child into city sports and nearby clubs. Public school lasts between August and June with summer breaks and holidays, but homeschooling you can teach all year round with breaks of your choice. Public schooling offers a free and appropriate education, while homeschooling can cost up to $500 in materials and supplies, but you can modify learning to meet the needs of your child. A homeschooling child can learn a week's worth of learning in just a day or two. In conclusion, I believe homeschooling is more beneficial for children because children are able to prepare more for college. They are able to have learning materials modified to their needs. It's safer to be at home due to bullying and wrong influential models. Thank you for listening, and I hope you are willing to homeschool your children or at least feel informed about the subject.